YouTube, Universal Pictures, Blumhouse, whatever you do for this video, please do not give me a copyright claim. I would like to make some money, please. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy AB. Welcome back to another YouTube video. If you guys are new, please consider subscribing and turning on notification bells so you don't miss a single future video. So the reason as to why I started off this video saying what I said is because YouTube, in my last video talking about the Megan 2.0 trailer and plot, decided to give me a copyright claim and make my video ineligible for monetization because I used visuals from the Megan 2.0 trailer, which I find a little crappy considering I've already made a similar video in the exact same style before with the Exorcist Believer video I did over a year ago. YouTube had no problem with it then. I just don't see why they have a problem with the Megan 2.0 trailer now, considering that both films are owned by the same film companies, Universal and Blumhouse. On my Instagram story the other day, I was way more vulgar about my opinions on the issue than I am today, and if you guys want, go follow me on Instagram. The link is in the description below. I was just tempted just to sit down, film a video, talk openly to you guys about the whole situation, rant about it, but I do have to be careful about what I say about YouTube on their own platform, because if you call out YouTube on their own platform, they will personally take down your video themselves if the system catches it or if they come across it later and are petty. So I chose the latter option to rant about it on my Instagram story. So today we will be talking about the FNAF 2 movie teaser trailer that had come out over a week ago that I'm very hyped up for personally. But just to avoid getting any kind of copyright claim so I can make my much needed profit off this video, I am unfortunately going to have to avoid using any clips from the FNAF 2 movie teaser trailer because the film is owned by the same company that owns Megan 2.0, Universal and Blumhouse, and if they're willing to do that for my Megan 2.0 video and give me a copyright claim there, they're going to be doing it for this video, so I'm going to have to just settle for still images from the trailer just so I can get a visual and still make my points. And for this occasion, I am wearing my Cloak FNAF hoodie. So the FNAF 2 movie follows a little while after the events of the first film, after Mike, Vanessa, and Abby defeat William Afton in the original pizzeria. Now keep in mind, I do believe that the pizzeria in the first FNAF film wasn't the original one, but you know what I mean. It's the pizzeria from the first game. It's the original pizzeria. Emma Tammy is returning to the director's seat, while Scott Cawthon returns to be the screenplay writer and producer of this film. Now, the exact detailed plot synopsis of the film is quite unknown to all of us, but there have been some plot details that have been leaked. There have been some confirmed castings, there have been extra rumors, some set photos that have been leaked, and I do believe that the team behind FNAF 2 did reveal 4 script pages. 3 of the script pages were fake and only one of them were real, but we don't know exactly which one's real or not. The team behind FNAF 2 left that for us to decide. So about a week before April 2nd, Jason Blum, the head of Blumhouse Productions, did tease to us that on April 2nd we would be getting some exciting FNAF 2 news and updates, and that turned out to be the teaser trailer. So when I saw a teaser trailer for FNAF 2, I really liked what I saw. I'm very excited and hyped up for this film. I'm a huge fan of the first film, and I'm a huge fan of the video game series. I've been a huge fan of the video game series since it first came out when I was in 6th grade. It really changed my life, and it really changed how you play horror games forever. Because in most traditional horror games, you gotta go out and run towards the danger to get what you need to get done, well done. While in the first few FNAF games, you are basically confined to this space, and you can't really leave. You're basically trying to keep the dangerous stuff from getting outside your office, or in FNAF 4's case, your room. So basically, it just makes every single FNAF game, and FNAF Fan Game included that you play, much more anxiety-inducing. Hey guys, sorry for the outfit change. My camera died. So taking a deeper look into the FNAF 2 teaser trailer, it looks like this film is going to be much more violent and scary than its predecessor, and I'm very much looking forward to that. It's pretty much a guarantee that we're also getting a return of Matthew Lillard as William Afton, and I do think it's a high probability that we are getting him back at Springtrap. I'm talking like post Springtrap, like after the spring locks failed on William Afton. I'm very excited to see that, but if not, we still got FNAF 3 to wait for that. We also got Piper Rubio returning as Abby, and we also got Josh Hutcherson returning as Mike. We also got Elizabeth Lail returning as Vanessa, and it's very great, and I'm very happy to see her alive and well after William Afton had stabbed her in the first film. And of course, we got a couple new actors that are coming into the FNAF movie universe as a couple of new characters. First, we got Tio Briones, who you guys may know as Junior from Chucky Season 1, who you actually see a segment in the trailer, him getting yanked up from who I assume to be Mangle from the ceiling. And of course, we got the man, the myth, the legend, Wayne Knight, who you actually see in the trailer getting yanked in through the window of the door by Toy Chica. two of Wayne Knight's most iconic acting roles you guys have definitely have seen before. He was the fat dude trying to steal the dinosaur DNA in Jurassic Park who ended up getting eaten by dinosaurs for one of them. And for those real fans of my channel, you definitely know this one other acting role of his. He was Al from Toy Story 2. This was absolutely insane news as soon as I saw the trailer, and I was like, holy crap, that's Al from Toy Story 2. This is insane that Wayne Knight is gonna be in this film. Now, I naturally assume that Wayne Knight for this role in FNAF 2 is gonna have like a very antagonistic kind of role, because you see him getting attacked by the animatronics, so obviously he done something to deserve it. Not to mention, do I even need to address the elephant in the room? Have you seen Wayne Knight's character track records? I mean, the fat dude he played in Jurassic Park tried to steal dinosaur DNA. Look where that got him. He got eaten by little dinosaurs in the film. And in Toy Story 2, his character Al stole Woody, tried selling him to a museum in Japan, and look where that got him. Al's Toy Barn went out of business in the end of the film.
Welcome to Al's Toy Barn. We've got the lowest prices in town. Everything for a buck.
Now, due to his character track record of him playing antagonistic kinds of roles, and the fact that the toy animatronics are going to be a huge part of this film, my theory for Wayne Knight's character is that he's going to be exploiting the toy animatronics in every way he can to make money, and the toy animatronics get tired of it, so they kill him. And I feel like that is a very fair theory. Just let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. But as for Tio Briones' character, I'm not quite sure as to what kind of theory to put on him. Now, I guess he could be some kind of dude trying to break into the pizzeria and steal some expensive stuff, but considering they sort of went with that route in the first film, I see that highly unlikely, but I could be wrong. Now, it's absolutely incredible that you get to see the toy animatronics in this teaser. It's insane. I mean, you get a couple of really good glimpses of Mangle. You get to see her crashing through a window in this one still I got for you here. You also got that scene where she's pulling up Tio Briones' character through the ceiling, which I at least assume that's Mangle. I mean, it's gotta be. I mean, that's gotta be the only way he's getting pulled up through the ceiling, because Mangle's the only character that like crawls along the ceiling like a spider. And of course, you also get a really good glimpse of what I believe is the car chase scene that people have leaked about Vanessa and Mangle being on top of her car trying to kill her. I really hope that is what it is. It looks insane from this still that I got here from the trailer. We also get to see a full-size Balloon Boy animatronic after they've been teasing him with the Balloon Boy action figure that you see in the first film that keeps scaring the shit out of Mike. And then it also scares Corey Kenshin at the end credit scene.
I said, read the
And I genuinely hope that this Balloon Boy does pose a very big threat to the characters in the film. Or at least, I hope they keep him true to the film and keep him as annoying, because I feel like at this point, that's just Balloon Boy. You obviously get a really good glimpse of Toy Chica, because I do believe she is the one that pulls Wayne Knight's character in through the window. And you also get a little bit of a glimpse of Toy Bonnie, not much. You don't really see much of him, which is kind of sad. And you also don't really see any of the withered animatronics. I'm really excited to see what they look like in the film. And of course, the teaser trailer ends with a full glimpse and full look at Toy Freddy's animatronic, and he looks absolutely incredible. Now, coming from the trailer, it definitely looks like the toy animatronics are gonna start leaving the pizzeria and start hunting Mike, Abby, and Vanessa. And it also looks like they're gonna be stopping at a couple other different people's houses along the way. At least I'm assuming based from what I've seen in the trailer. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's just my theory as of right now with what the toy animatronics are doing. Both the director Emma Tammy and Scott Cawthon did say they wanted to tie up loose ends from the first FNAF film into FNAF 2. So I do assume that they are probably gonna have to explain what Mike and Abby did about their whole dead aunt situation, because how are they going to explain to people that their aunt died in their living room? But other than that stuff, I can't really predict the plot specifics for FNAF 2. Emma Tammy and Scott Cawthon and everyone working on this film, other than some plot leaks, set photo leaks, and whatnot, they have been really vague about what's to come for FNAF 2. But nonetheless, I'm very excited for this film. What do you guys think? Before I end this video, I do want to say a couple more things that I am hoping for FNAF 2. I hope they keep it up with the YouTuber cameos, because those were really refreshing from the first film. And of course, I'm hoping Markiplier finally makes an appearance in FNAF 2. He deserves to be in the FNAF films because he is the king of Five Nights at Freddy's after all. And he was supposed to be in the first one. He was supposed to be the opening kill scene, but he was tied up with his film Iron Lung and his other projects he was working on at the time. But I am hoping he surprises us and shows up in FNAF 2. but as of recently, he hasn't really said much on anything. But yeah, guys, this has been my 2 cents on the FNAF 2 teaser trailer that it just released recently. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment down below, and please subscribe and turn on notification bells so you don't miss a single future video. This has been your boy AB, out. Peace out, Rainbow Traps.